I had many different periods in my life where I either did nothing at all, coming home from school or university, took a nap and watched TV, or other periods like right now where I really work towards my goals every day and having a lot of motivation. But in between, I already worked for these goals before, but my motivation always faded and I had to start over and over again. Hi, I'm Ellen and I'm working currently full-time as a content manager here in Barcelona. And besides that, I'm trying to become a full-time content creator, and I'm also building a creative community, and I'm also a movement coach. So there are many different things I need time and motivation for. But I found a way to keep myself accountable, and right now I'm really seeing a difference every day. This really motivates me to see that I come closer to my goal after working already 9 hours a day for another person. If you're interested to see how I'm planning everything and how I work for all this stuff while having a full-time job, keep watching because I will explain it in a second. I love to spend time outside, sitting in a park and write down my dreams and goals in life. Because I don't want that my full-time job is the only thing that defines me. There's so much more I want to do in life. So my first advice for you is write down what you have in mind. It doesn't matter if it's something small or something bigger like becoming a full-time creator or something like that. Whatever comes to your mind, write it down. Get to know yourself and be curious about yourself. I'm sure there are a lot of things you always wanted to do. Now we have everything on paper, it's time to make it digital, and for that I'm using Notion. It's for me the easiest tool to make everything easy and accessible. And for that I'm creating now an action plan, and the first step is like creating an overview. Like you can see here with the photos, it's like you want to make your goals attractive to you, so make it in your own style, and you can find everything I used in the video description to download. So for every goal I will create a new page, so you have later on like a full customized action plan, and you see what you need to do for that goal, what your end result looks like, and how much time you need to get to the end result, and everything also you want to fill in. Step 1 is download my template, so you don't need to build everything by yourself like I did. And then we move on to the next step. Now you have everything in Notion, what you already wrote down in your notebook, but there's missing a really good action plan. And for that, we're gonna use ChatGPT. And for that, I already created a prompt that you can also use, and you will also find in the template that you can download. We asked ChatGPT to do a customized plan, so we get everything like already write it down, customized to your daily tasks. Like you can adapt it to your daily life when you have time to work on it. When you want to achieve that goal, how much time you have in the week. My prompt also includes a sentence where I'm saying, make sure the plan is realistic, sustainable and motivating and not overwhelming. Because this is like the main problem why many people don't achieve their goals, because they say, okay, today I start like with working out and I do like every day 1 hour. But sometimes it's like too much and it doesn't fit your schedule, and then you're like, okay, today I didn't have time, so I will just stop to work on that goal. We're trying to do like a constant, sustainable plan. So now ChatGPT gave you like a full plan of every goal you want to achieve. This plan we're gonna copy and insert in our goals overview on every page. So you have an overview. You can also ask ChatGPT if he can give you like more tasks or like more detailed actions. And after we did this, we can also build a goals tracker. So you can put in how many tasks you already achieved. Yeah, and you can see the current progress of that goal. And you can also do a goals tracker like for your daily to-dos. The most important part, I think, is to make yourself accountable, to see that you're really working on it every day or every week or every month. Yeah, it's really not important that you're working on it every day, but at least that you can see a progress and that you know, I'm constantly working on it. That's the most important part. And I think for that, it's really good to have like a ticking list. I'm just using Notion to have it like somewhere written down. But what actually helps me to work on my goals every day is to implement them in my calendar. So every Sunday I'm sitting down to plan my upcoming week in Google Calendar. So for that I'm opening Google Calendar, and what I did is I created like many different calendars. So every task has a different color. So for me it's easier to use the calendar and to see, yeah, it's easier to use for me like that. So what I do is implement at first the appointments that are really important, and after that I'm opening Notion and have a look on what goal I need and want to work. And with that in mind, I'm going back to Google Calendar and put in or fill in the open space I have and fill it in with the goals I want to work on. I really love to plan, but I always have to make space also for some rest days. So I also created a calendar just for like free time without phone or laptop, or like social time with my friends. I really need to make sure that I have always a day off where I don't think about working on some goals. So here you can really get creative, but don't do too much, because as I said, if you do too much, if you don't let space for yourself just to be and not doing anything, you will not work on your goals. You will just do it like for 1 week straight, and then after that week you're already exhausted working on it. So not be so strict, and I think that's it. Here you can see like an overview of my calendar. I like to keep my goals and everything private, so this is not my actual goal plan and not my actual calendar, but it's an example, and it's like really how it could look like. Yeah. So I hope it helped you. And in the video description you can find the ChatGPT prompt, the template for Notion. You can download it there and customize it for your own goals. And let me know in the comments if it was helpful, if you have any questions, and I would be very happy for a thumb up so I know I can create more videos like that in the future.